Yo, Wagwan, Tish your boy, Jeton, Legendary. We back on some Ascension. I was gonna record this last week, but couldn't make that happen because the heavyweight build was a little busted, so I had to wait. But we here now on Raimundo, okay? Now I'm about to be rusty as fuck, so don't expect the greatest heavyweight gameplay you ever seen. Alright, it's been a minute. It's been a little minute, you know what I mean? I'm already messing up. I'm swinging on accident. Boom. Ay, ay, ay. That damage is still stupid as fuck, boy. Holy. That's that extraterrestrial next level. You know what I'm saying? Super. Something. Is ridiculous. That's basically what I'm trying to say. This is some absolutely busted damage. So last time I was messing around on this, I got a little bit of help from some peoples. Okay, I'm still running the slam build, but then I added siege breaker, which allows me to put in some even more ridiculous damage. Now, oh, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hitting a lot harder than I once was. I'm not expecting to get top DPS because I am making a lot of mistakes. I keep swinging on accident. It's been a little while. But, all in all, this is pretty freaking dumb. This is pretty dang broken. This is pretty dang busted. Now, what Siegebreaker does is it allows me to... I can't swing for some reason? Am I lagging? What's happening? I'm lagging like crazy. What the dog? Stop moving, man. You hit that whirlwind. I'm still using what's the name for extra charges and whatnot. Holy, y'all seeing this madness? Is you seeing it, dude? Dude, is you seeing it? Because if you're not seeing it, you gotta pay attention, dude. This is madness. The tank is about to die. And I don't know. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he had a what's the name on. I'm not trying to be next up. I just got back into this, you feel me? I ain't trying to be dead already. And now that I'm getting the hang of it, we're starting to pull up on the meters. Last time I did this, some dude was like, the heroic dungeons is not a good way to test your DPS. I'm like, yes it is. I'm like, yeah it is. The dungeon, the whole point of doing the dungeon is to get in there, level up, get your gear and whatnot, get your damages up and stuff, see what you built, see what your character built for and whatnot. Right now my character's built for death. My man's aggro just a little too much. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. He aggroed the whole freaking room. I don't think he was ready for that. At least I wasn't. I'm still trying to get the hang of this and whatnot. Okay, hold on. About to be dead again, god dog it. Okay. I'm gonna back up. This is not what I had expected us to be coming back to. I'm messing up again. I'm melee swinging. Now the reason why I use slam is because slam allows you to miss the opportunity of a accidental melee swing. You know what I'm saying? And I messed up. I'm doing bad, y'all. Oh, that's because I ain't got what's name down. I'm like, why my bars look so dang crazy? Okay, so you let slam. You just use slam. That's how I build my stacks. And what's the name? And then boom, you reset. You gone. I need to get something that'll allow me to use all these dang combo points I be building. I be having so much combo points and I got nothing to use it for. I'll get like eviscerate or something. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Maybe, maybe not. Somebody let me know, you know what I'm saying? I can't get it now because ain't nobody got a book in here and I would have to train. What's the name's long? But I mean, shoot, 3,400 is a lot more than I used to do though. Last time I recorded a video with this build was I was doing like 26, 27. So I clearly made some upgrades. Number one, I added Siege Breaker. I think I already had Killing Spree. I don't really remember. I already had Blade Storm. There's a bunch of other stuff I went for, like hit rating. I didn't have very much hit rating the first time around, and it showed because sometimes I would miss hits. I'm like, how the fuck that miss? That's because I ain't got no hit, but now we got hit, so we won't be missing nothing no more. Not very much, at least, anyways. I just accidentally swung on a 4-stack. God dog it. I don't be missing much of nothing now. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. You don't want to miss. Missing as melee, two-hander especially, is bad. It's bad. You don't ever want to miss as a two-hander. You know what I'm saying? You're missing as a two-hander, that means you gotta wait for your character to frickin' swing again, which is a 10-year-long process. Because your weapon is so dang slow. But you never want to miss. So I had a lot more hit, slightly less crit. But my crit is 50%, as where before it was 65, which was way overboard. Like I said, I would just be missing. And it's such an unnecessary amount of crit because it's like, you ain't even gonna need all that. That's so unnecessary. And which it definitely was. Because now that we have more hit, shoot, I don't miss. We ain't missing nothing. That's good. The less you miss, better. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss, and that person can't dodge. That's easy killings. Siege Breaker allows me to add some extra damage in there too. I got whatever the frick this ability is called. I forgot. Execution Sentence. That's a real good ability. Good AoE. Good damage. I used to use that all the time when the Retribution Paladin had that. That was like one of my... Am I standing in something? That was like one of my favorite abilities back then as the Retribution Paladin. Put that over somebody's head, hit him with the stun, just beat him down, and then that thing hits him with that last bit of heavy duty damage. Good stuff. It was good stuff, no doubt, no doubt. Saying, and then Siege Breaker is a good entry, so now I don't have to swing on my own or target on my own. Just hit Siege Breaker. They do all the work for me pretty much, which I like. You know what I'm saying? It makes my job a little easier. I don't know, I might be on Ascension more often. I forgot about all them dang call board quests and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, son. I missed this server. The only reason why I stopped playing is because it just... I wasn't getting any gear, but I forgot about the dang call board joints, which gives you boxes, and them joints will drop a bunch of gear in them for you. My fool stuff, I forgot. Simple as that. Your boy forgot about the call board stuff. I could have been doing that and getting easy gear. Did I just flunk a 4-stack? Oh, I didn't. I did. How the fuck I pull that off? I flunked a dang 4-stack. And then, just the lack of gear I was getting from dungeons and stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking doing dungeon after dungeon after dungeon after dungeon. But your boy forgot about them dang call boards, baby. That's how you be getting gear. I did one on Deja a few days ago. I was gonna record, but the dungeon queue was just taking a little too long. I was a little limited on time. I'm like, shoot, let me go on Deja and do something on her. And I got a box. I opened it. It gave me like 3-4 pieces of gear. I didn't check them. But it was 3-4 updated pieces of gear. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? I could have been doing the dang callboard stuff this whole dang time. I ain't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Your boy ain't think about it. Are we dying? Oh, we are dying. Woo! I shouldn't have hit that. I need y'all to get off me real quick. This fool keep over aggroing, man. I'm about to die. Send out a... Oh, man, that heal was amazing. That was an immaculate amount of damage right there. I mean, heals. I mean... I say damage. God dog it, dude. You keep over aggroing, man. Huh? You ain't got the facilities for that, big man. Especially them green goos. You don't ever aggro that much of those green goos, man. I ain't did this dungeon forever, and I remember that. Just they do too much damage. Damage you cannot eat. Caster damage. Yeah, this I was gonna record something last week. Dungeon Q was taking a bit long. Like I said, I was a little short on time, so I'm like, all right, well maybe hopefully next week they'll fix the heavyweight build, because that's what I really wanted to do. The holy build was working perfectly fine, and I'll probably record something on that too a little later down the line. Because I probably will get back to this. I missed this server. Yo, the server was fun as fuck. I missed the PvP days though, for real. But they done changed PvP so much, I'm not even trying to figure out how it worked. It is weird as fuck. I was sitting there holding this dude down like it was nothing, just for him to turn around and like two-shot me. I'm like, wow, okay. There that goes. I'm like, all right, let's do some PvE. I like PvE. You know what I'm saying? I've always been more of a PvP type, but that don't mean I'm not gonna do some PvE when the chance comes up. You know what I'm saying? God, that crap hit so freaking hard, dude. Amazing. Ridiculous amount of damage. So freaking hard. Wait till I actually get good at this crap again, man. It's gonna be ridiculous. Everybody at? Oh, there's a quest back here? This quest for? What's this do? Dude, I'll take some free marks, you know what I'm saying? That is not gonna work, I don't think. I said, yeah, that ain't gonna work. We not far up enough. With the freaking hammer down. Got a little bit of AoE from the world, whatever the frick that ability is called. I'm struggling. Of course, we got our rage regen. Saying kill spree, gotta have kill spree. Very healthy amount of damage comes from that. Doesn't help with the stacks, but you know, kill spree hits hard. I don't know if it's gonna give us a significant change in DPS, but it hits hard. You know? You know what I'm saying? It hits nice and hard, man. That's why I use it. If I do decide to get back on this, I need to make Jadam. Okay, you already know Jadam will have a very rogue build. That's why I wanted this build for Raimundo, because it was very warrior-like. I wanted I had that holy build that Deja's using. I'm gonna turn that into Riley's build. I get her leveled up because she's a priest. And there's a build I found for Deja that I never took the time to use. It's a lightning build. I'm gonna use that for her. That build is nasty. Okay, from the little bit I've seen on it. The damage is busted. And anytime something has busted damage, I want it. That's why I'm playing heavyweight, because the damage was busted. Okay? That is why I got into heavyweight. I saw busted damage, I'm like, that's what I want. Let me get that busted damage. Okay? Busted damage is speaking my language, alright? Look at that! 7,000, man. Yeah, we are hitting way harder than we used to. This update build is brilliant. I mean, my original build was always some random build that I made, but this time around I actually took the time to check everything I'm looking at and to really see like what is popping and what ain't popping. Oh my goodness! And this, oh, what the fuck? This is popping. This damage is disgusting, man. Thought that was gonna hit hard. You ain't doing the dang thing. You're running away. It hit hard back in the day. I don't know what they changed him a lot. Apparently, that crap used to hit stupid hard. Defense, PvE power. Dude, realistically, that's kind of sort of better than mine because it's got PvE power, but I don't want to rob the tank if they actually need it. So any build that had busted damage, I was all on it. That's where I found the freaking holy build, because I saw that joint say one shot any NPC. I'm like, really? We out here one shotting NPCs? I like the sound of that. This dude getting murdered. I'm like, one shotting NPCs. I like the sound of that. And that's how I found out about the holy build. I found out about the heavyweight build because I was watching a YouTube video and I wanted something strong but warrior-like. And I found this build. I'm like, shoot, anything similar to a shaman? And there was. Who the fuck? Really? I had the stack. I charged in so I could use it just to get sapped, even though there was like 2-3 people in front of me that could have got sapped. This dude, this NPC literally wasted my ability. I ain't never seen no crap like that, man. And this freaking Siegebreaker hit hard, man. So if anybody know anything else that does ridiculously high amounts of damage for no freaking reason, let your boy know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have Raimundo basically Titan levels of damage. The strongest person I've seen using a heavyweight build was a Draenei. That fool, she was doing Geronimo DPS. I'm like, yeah, that's what heavyweight could get up to? I gotta get there, son. I'm doing half of what she was doing. That's how strong she was. I'm doing half of what she was doing. This is only half of what she was doing. Hey, buddy. Standing around. I'm lagging. I mean, that was not lag. I don't know what that was. I just completely did a 360. Oh, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to say she was, I think, if I remember correctly, she was doing 6 to 7 grand DPS in a freaking heroic, dog. We didn't even have time to kill crap half the time. Attack anything, I mean. By the time you look up, it'd be dead. Because that dang fool was just crushing everything. I'm like, yo, let everybody else eat goodness. I mean, not really. Don't actually let everybody else eat, because then the dungeon will move a lot slower, but... you know what I'm saying? The dungeon will move way slower. We really did stop to let everybody else eat all of our doo-doo DPS. I was doing... actually less than half. I'm doing half of what she was doing now, but before I was doing less than half, about 2,600. Then there was somebody after me doing 25. Basically nobody was close. Nobody was even slightly close to what she was doing. Man, not even close. She was holding it down in the DPS market by a mile. Nobody doing what that fool was doing. It was ridiculous how high that fool's damage was. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was Mr. Big DPS man till that fool came around. Because beforehand I was just getting a bunch of low levels like myself and whatnot. I'm actually focused, man. What the fuck? I need to do this more often, man. Hey, let your boy know, man. If y'all want to see some more of this, I'll gladly do it. I'm focused as fuck. That's why I keep pausing in between sentences. Like, I'm actually focused. I ain't been this focused on PvE. Shoot, since I was taking a Cataclysm raid. I had no choice. I was tanking. I had no choice, but right now I'm so focused on popping DPS, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stay on top, but this hunter person is holding it down right now. Making me fight. Making me fight for that top spot. Man, shoot. Yeah. I'm fighting alright. This stuff is so dumb. I need to get on Daedra and see what that fucking holy build looked like again. I remember doing fucking 10, 12, 13k crits. I need to see that crap again. Holy. I need to see that big boy damage one time for the one time, you know what I'm saying? Ay ay ay. She's doing more DPS, but no, I swung! God dog it! I hit Siegebreaker too freaking early. See, I'm messing up. This is why I'm struggling to stick on top, you know? You know what I mean? Dang. Got bad me again. So that lightning build though, I never actually got to play that joint. So I don't actually know what that one's like. Can't wait to find out though. Ay ay ay, man. It's just so broken and busted and ridiculous. I need some better gear though. If I had better gear, what the fuck? If I had better gear, oh my goodness, this would be so easy to just eat. Because I've never seen anybody do more DPS than oh, I thought that was the tank that moved up. This freaking, why is this little dude aggro and stuff? See, this is why I don't like gnomes, man. Gnome player looking at that right now like, hey man, I would never do such a thing. I don't know what this dude doing. He almost died by one NPC. Why you running out pulling other NPCs? He was getting shanked up by that Orc Rogue NPC, man. That Orc Rogue was going crazy. Giving that boy, he was giving that boy to work. You should not be charging in if you can't hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm not the only heavyweight build in here. I'm noticing this dude dual wielding. Heavyweight and dual wielding do not work together very well. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this buff is that's making me red makes it a little distracting too sometimes. I'll be thinking I got a heavyweight pop, but it's not. It's whatever all damage done. Evade? What the fuck? What just happened there? I was gonna charge in, but they backed off. I had to back up too. Shoot, I don't need them attacking me. Beating me down out of nowhere. Ay ay ay, dude. This is that level of damage that's just severe. You know what I mean? There's real severe levels of damage right here. Yeah, I gotta get back on this. I miss this right here. I miss this right here, son. I ain't even gonna lie. I miss this. This is popping. You know what I'm saying? This is dumb. It's the, what is it? Crush, yeah, crush. Hey, that's my 3 top damages right there. Crush, slam, and fucking whirlwind, because that's the main 3 things you're using. The Siegebreaker I added, like I said earlier, I added just for severe extra levels of damage, and when I get a proc, I don't have to try to target them, although I really should just have my what's-name down. I ain't think about it. Normally you just put a auto attack down and hit that and boom, you're good to go. That's what I would normally do, but I kind of forgot. That's not even a tank. pulling up because this fool gets so dang close. And I'll be thinking that's the tank, and it ain't the dang tank. This fool. Yo, nah, son. Yo, what the fuck? See now if that was me, son. See, I don't understand people like that. You got a lot to talk for a buster. You ain't even doing that much damage, brother. You got to shut up, man. Come on today. Man, if you don't get those furk on. Man. See now me, back in my day, shoot. If I'm tanking and you got something stupid to say like that, I have work in 5 hours. I'm about to say something my dang self. Shut up, nigga. Nobody don't nobody care. I can't stand goofies, man. Man, he should just let him fight. Just let him die. I used to do that all the time, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them type of tanks. If you aggro without me, okay then, Mr. Big Man. Go ahead and do my job better than me. Let's see it. And I would be like, I whisper to healer, don't heal him. Let him die and kick him. I used to, man, I can't tell y'all how many people I done did that to. Over aggroing and trying to pull for me and rushing. Like, dude. I was a fast tank too. I'm the type of tank who walks backwards in the dungeon after I aggro to a group just to make sure we still flowing and never stopping. So if somebody had the nerve to then rush me, oh man. I'm like, yo, shut up and let me do my job. And then some people will go just a little overboard and try to aggro themselves. I'd immediately whisper to the healer. I had a macro actually. I would whisper macro being like, yo, don't heal him. Let him die and then we'll kick him. And guess what? Every freaking time it worked. There's not nobody like annoying freaking people in their dungeon. It's like, shut up and let the dungeon roll. Alright? We don't need you talking about I got work in 5 hours. Didn't nobody ask. You're so freaking. And number one, 5 hours is crazy. I got work in 5 hours. As if this dungeon is gonna take 5 hours to complete. Look at that little nigga dead. Get the fuck out of here. That is a nice bow. I am not a boyer, okay? I cannot need. That crap be hilarious, huh? Oh! Dang, that hurt. I was scratching my nose. And I went a little too hard. I pulled a dang hair. I needed. That hurt. It's time to trim the old freaking nostril. I don't even understand how that just happened. It's the downside to when you have a lot of facial hair. Sometimes you can't tell what is and is not, especially when you're a hairy person like myself. Freaking nostrils get hairy, son. I gotta trim these craps all the freaking times. One of them types of people, freaking hair every dang where. Why you sound like he's behind me? It's like somebody else getting shanked up? This damage is just gorgeous, dude. 3,800. We're doing 1,000 more DPS than we would have done before. $1,000 more DPS than we used to do. Which is lovely. Actually, 1,200. I used to average around, what, 2,600? I was about to say 64. Yeah! I ain't doing that much damage. I keep forgetting to use this dang joint. I don't even know how much damage it actually does, though. I haven't really seen it. Well, I still haven't seen it. Man, let that dude die, man. Dang, dude. I used to let people drop dead. Oh, you think you can do my job better than me, huh? Then let's see it. Let's see it, Hunter. Let's see it, Rogue. Let's see it, freaking Mage. Whatever the person would be, it would never be anything close enough to the ability to tank. I'll just be like, yo, don't heal him. Let that clown die. I don't get a taste of humiliation. So you just shut the fuck up and relax. South Shore versus Terran Mill, level 40 to 49. Oh shoot, looks like I'm about to get back into PvP on this dang server. What the fuck? Nigga, you ain't let everybody get in the room, brother. Yeah, I go before anybody even get there, man. What the fuck? Hey, man. Yo, I hate this ability. Can you just fucking sit still, please? Hit that whirlwind to get those free stacks. It never stacked somehow. I got robbed out of my stacks. What the fuck was that, man? Put the hammer on him and see how much damage this thing do, because I don't actually know like that. Well, I guess we're definitely gonna find out now. 1600? That's pretty terrible. I mean, it is fair AoE. Problem is, it didn't AoE on a dang thing, so AoE wasn't that fair. Wasn't that fair. It ain't hit nothing. Heroic. Anything I can use? It's always tank gear, dude. Way better than what the frick I got. Curse being such an honorable person. Because I want to take them, but at the same time, most is tank legs, but they're far better than what the frick I got on. Curse me and my honorability. Realistically, I should rob the crap out of them fucking legs because they're so much better than mine. But I ain't gonna do it because I know the tank more than likely need them. Why I gotta be the honorable one, huh? Why can't I just rob people? Sometimes I just want to rob people, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I always feel bad. I'm like, dang, I can't take that because he gonna need it. And if I take it, I ain't gonna need it as much as he gonna need it. But technically, I do kind of need it. Because, what the fuck is this? They're way better than my legs. They're tanking legs. Alright, well, that was beautiful. Lots of damage was dealt. They freaking launched me right here in the middle of dang Shadow Moon Valley for some reason. Yo. That was fun. I'm definitely gonna have to start getting on here more often. Cause man, I miss this server. I remember the first day I played on this server, man. Like it was just yesterday. A lot of good fun this server was and still is. That was beautiful. Okay, we couldn't stay on top forever, unfortunately. I just don't have the facilities for that, big man. I still got like 19 joints I can use. I might try to figure something out. Other than that though, this build is, well, not feels. It is way healthier than it used to be. I'm doing 1,000 more DPS than I used to. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing that much DPS back then. I was doing about 2,600 and my gear has not changed at all. I'm still wearing all the same stuff, which is mostly doo-doo, some PvP pieces. 109 gear score, so yeah, I'm barely freaking qualified for Karazhan. But an 1,000 DPS gain, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all with this new build, you know what I'm saying? And that's a consistent 1,000. The 3,600 is only the lowest we dropped, and that's only because the balls kept bouncing around and we could barely actually hit them here and there. Other than that, though, that was fun. This has been your boy, Jadon, Legendary. About to freaking, actually, I'm gonna stay on here, edit these videos. I'm out.